Oh, darling, gather round. Because if you thought the Windsors were done with their theatrical displays of caring, you were sorely mistaken. Today, we're diving headfirst into another utterly pivotal, profoundly moving, and frankly, hilariously predictable royal engagement that simply screams. Look at me, I'm relevant. Our very own future king, Prince William, yes, that one, the one with the perpetually concerned expression, is about to descend from his gilded cage to pay a heartfelt tribute to humanitarian aid workers. You know, those actual heroes who brave war zones while William battles the profound challenges of choosing which bespoke polo mallet to use, or perhaps the appropriate shade of beige for his next official jumper. And before we unwrap this meticulously packaged PR gift, do make sure to click that little button, subscribe, and pretend your engagement helps us bring you more of this deeply necessary royal pantomime. Honestly, the sacrifices they make, because, let's be real, who better to champion the selflessness of those who risk everything for strangers than a man born into unimaginable privilege, whose greatest risk is a rogue paparazzi lens. October the 1st, mark your calendars, folks. Our esteemed heir is set to grace Gunnersbury Park, a perfectly manicured, verdant expanse, naturally far from any actual crisis, for the grand unveiling of the world's first global memorial to aid workers. This isn't just another photo op, apparently. Oh no, this is a powerful statement of solidarity from the royal family. One can almost hear the collective groan from anyone who actually understands what solidarity truly means, as opposed to simply showing up for a carefully curated event that was someone else's brilliant idea. Prince William, a man known for his deep commitment to public service, from the pristine comfort of his various palaces obviously, with nary a speck of dust in sight, will take centre stage. Imagine. His speech, we're told, will resonate deeply, highlighting the unwavering determination and profound devotion of these remarkable individuals. He'll wax lyrical about virtues that propel aid workers into literal hellholes, facing disease and danger, while he himself navigates the treacherous terrain of, well, never mind. It's a testament to his understanding of genuine heroism that he deigns to acknowledge those who operate far from the glare of public recognition, often without so much as a proper teacup. Clearly, someone on his PR team realised that someone, Uitz, needed to uplift these unglamorous souls, and who better than the man whose impact is, let's face it, primarily measured in front-page splashes. And after his truly powerful address, our prince will be afforded the deeply moving opportunity to personally view this groundbreaking memorial. Darling, the design is a stroke of genius, a concept so profound it practically writes its own press release. 15 human-scale figures in a poignant circle with deliberate gaps. These aren't empty, mind you. Oh no, they're an invitation for visitors, and, presumably, William himself, fresh from his profound pronouncements, to step in, join hands, and symbolically complete the circle. It's an interactive element, you see, transforming a passive viewing into, well, another photo op, perfectly framed for the evening news. Because nothing says unity, shared humanity, and unbroken compassion quite like a royal hand-holding moment at a meticulously planned memorial, complete with carefully chosen lighting. Somewhere, a teacup is rattling from sheer, unadulterated rage. Now, this extraordinary memorial actually began with a dedicated committee of actual humanitarians back in 2015. Oh, surprise! They saw a dire need when global crises were, gasp, actually escalating. Their foresight and dedication eventually culminated in this magnificent tribute after years of tireless work. And the artistic brilliance, that belongs to Michael Landy, a renowned British artist whose thought-provoking and often poignant works now serve as the perfect, aesthetically pleasing backdrop for a royal appearance. How wonderfully convenient that all this hard work by genuinely committed individuals now gets a royal stamp of approval, ensuring the memorial is not just visually striking, but also, crucially, emotionally resonant for the royal narrative. This poignant artwork has a dual yet equally vital purpose met, we're told, as if this were some profound revelation. Firstly, to honour those who have tragically lost their lives while in service, a stark, brutal reminder of the extreme, horrifying risks they face daily. And secondly, to celebrate those who continue to serve, tirelessly dedicating their happy moments, their energy, and often their very safety, risking everything. Let's face it, it's a recognition of ultimate sacrifice, juxtaposed with the ongoing daily heroism of people whose lives couldn't be further from William's gilded existence, where one worries more about misplaced tiaras than landmines. One can only hope he spares a genuine fleeting thought for them as he sips his organic kombucha later, perhaps contemplating his next safari. And the profound symbolism of those intentional gaps in the circle. It speaks volumes, apparently, representing the wider human community and inviting us all to acknowledge our interconnectedness. When visitors, including our gracious Prince, physically join hands to complete the circle, they're not just participating in an artistic gesture. Oh no, they're affirming their solidarity, acknowledging collective responsibility, and symbolically embracing those tireless souls who actually make a difference. It's a powerful, tangible act of empathy and remembrance. For about 5 minutes, before everyone heads off for canapes and polite conversation, no doubt, leaving the real work to others. Prince William's participation, we are assured, is entirely consistent with his character. You can picture his face when he hears that, perhaps a slight twitch of a smile. Despite the immense preparations and responsibilities of being heir, a path requiring meticulous study, presumably of Instagram trends and the latest Netflix docuseries, and deep understanding of statecraft, like how to wave without cramping or mastering the art of the concerned gaze. Our future king consistently makes time for people-friendly activities. These carefully curated engagements, you see, directly connect him with the public, allowing him to demonstrate empathy, foster understanding, and champion causes that resonate with the everyday lives and struggles of individuals. Like, say, finding a good dry cleaner for that aforementioned bespoke jumper, or enduring a slightly too long queue. His presence, obviously, underscores his commitment to serving the people, not just ceremonially, but by actively engaging with and uplifting those who make a tangible difference. Because truly, what greater uplift could there be than a royal nod and a perfectly posed photograph? Beyond his profound speech and memorial viewing, King Charles's eldest son will also engage in crucial discussions. Imagine, he's scheduled to hear firsthand about the current pressing challenges faced by aid workers in perilous regions like Ukraine, Sudan, and the Middle East. He'll receive updates in the pristine comfort of a London park, gaining invaluable insights into realities on the ground, all while carefully avoiding actual ground. One can only hope he brings a notepad and a very large box of tissues. And in a truly poignant segment, he'll hear about colleagues tragically lost. This will undoubtedly be a deeply affecting experience for the Prince, reinforcing the gravity of the risks. Because clearly, until William hears about it personally, perhaps with a well-rehearsed anecdote, it's just statistics. It truly reflects his genuine desire to connect with the human stories, as long as they're neatly packaged for his consumption and don't require him to actually be there. So, this upcoming engagement, it's more than just a royal duty, apparently. It's a profound declaration of support, a powerful reminder that even amidst the pomp and circumstance of royalty, there's a deep-seated empathy and a desire to champion selfless service. Let's be honest, it's a masterful performance, a meticulously choreographed ballet of PR. It gives us so much to reflect upon regarding the quiet heroism in our world, and the vital role figures like Prince William play in bringing these stories to the forefront. Yes, that vital role of being present for a fleeting moment, while others actually live and die, day in and day out, for the well-being of strangers. Now, do tell, what are your thoughts on this utterly essential engagement for our future king? How do you view the royal family's role in championing humanitarian causes? From a safe distance, of course. Share your opinions below. One can only imagine the insightful commentary. And do please like, subscribe, and hit that bell for more in-depth coverage of royal life, where we bring you all the truth you never knew you needed, presented with the subtle grace of a sledgehammer.